Colleen? Is that you again?
Candygram! Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine. Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess. Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
Jim's on his way up. I can't do that now.
Oh, God, no.
This isn't your fault, Jim.
Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
Identity confirmed.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you? This is all your fault.
I will find her.
She's my family! My daughter! She's all I've got! I never should have trusted you. Never! I'll do this on my own. Stay away from my family.
I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building. No, that won't work. I need to find out how Barbara was... They probably took her in one of those vehicles. I need to confirm which one so I can track it. That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in. There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Now that I think about it, how did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky. Seriously, I was aiming for her head. Oh, if I...
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them.
Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow.
Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
Our army is trained, Batman. Disciplined and loyal. They lack the cowardice you rely on and exploit.
Batman showed up. I'm getting out of here while you're... He's on our tail! Outrun that thing! Come on, close it!
I got Oracle, Batman. Now you care who I am. Just gotta find me. But Gotham's a big place, and there's a whole army between us. All ready for you.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate.
Falcon Border Control. Looks like a hostage situation at the docks, east of the movie studios. Reports of shots fired. Over.
It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Batcomputer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
As you predicted, sir, he's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed.
We need those bombs in place, Sergeant. They're our deterrent.
I know, sir. I'll stop him dead.
Hello.
He got a drone! No! I got him!
back within range or the device will explode.
Batman took out
Master Ruth, you leave the area, the bomb will detonate.
We lost one, sir.
He's making you look like a fool. These machines are relentless. Unlike you, they don't give up. They don't hesitate, and they don't hold back, and they are not afraid of you, Batman.
Alpha target hit. Going for the kill. Cauldron unit offline.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try it. Disarm the and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. They'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
Are you scared, petty criminals of God?
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
CTV. With the shot. Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. Not catching us off guard. Better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us. So what happened? The chemical factory blew up, but I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas. Batman happened. He went in there, tore through 3 units of our guys, nearly captured Scarecrow and stopped the explosion.
Damn. So he's as good as the Arkham Knight says.
Yeah. Actually killed him.
Didn't you know, Dark Knight? You can't fight.
Never thought I'd see the day when the likes of Two-Face and Penguin team up. Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts. Let me tell you something, this never would have happened in Joker's day. I don't want to find out what's...
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
TV. With the shock. Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. Better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what the Arkham Knight will do to us. So what happened? The chemical factory blew up, but I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas. Batman had it. He went in there, tore through 3 units of our guys, nearly captured Scarecrow, and stopped the explosion. Target lost! Spread out! I'm gonna check for casualties! Guys out cold. That hits hard. Well, let's hit harder. Bring them on. Nothing we can do here. I see him! I need help here! No! You got away using some sort of smoke! Let's see if he's home. Hey, you just crashed the drone. You okay? Our drone controller's not responding. We should check it out. We lost them. Start checking for men down. What's that? Get over here! I found someone. He's injured. Why they can't get off of this?
Get your act together. Remember your training, or you'll end up like the rest of these guys. Leave it! What the hell?
Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. Forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come Welcome to the orphanage, detective. Or she dies.
It's easy. Anyone comes in asking for weapons, all we gotta do is point them in the right direction. Penguin gets us a cut. I still don't know, man. What if Two-Face finds out? He ain't gonna find out. He's got other fish to fry.
All right, riddle me this, fellas. What do you call the guy who takes down the bat? A hero, that's what. I don't get it. Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything. I swear. I just tied her up and left her inside.
Why? What's Nigma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted some of those trophies nearby. That's it. You gotta believe me.
I do.
This is Falcon 5. We're tracking a militia tank moving through Bristol. Over.
Batman? That had better be you, and you had better be sorry.
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
You spoil me.
What a pair you make. Together, you're just competent enough to survive.
Don't feel left out.
Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things.
Finally.
No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty, felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get a little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! Well, don't just stand there, Dark Knight. Take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way to the Cauldron Train Yard. My first test is waiting.
I'll come back for you. Stay here.
I'm wearing a bomb, Batman. Of course I'm staying here. Go get one. Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the...
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
Hey Pussbag, join my party.
Sorry, man. I gotta link up with Harvey's crew. We got plans.
I've created a series of diagnostics.
Someone killed, mutilated, and posed a body on Merchant Bridge. If I'm going to stop them, then I need to investigate the crime scene for clues.
Catching me going anywhere near Ace Chemicals now, my friend. At least the Riddler's on the billboard. You can tune it out. All those big words. Scarecrow gives me the creeps. Some nutcase going around, nailing people to walls.
The bat creature's still at large on Miyagani Island. I'm going to hunt it down and take a blood sample, determine who or what it is.
I gotta say, Bats, it is good to be back. Gotham just wasn't the same without me, was it? I mean, Scarecrow's the biggest bad guy in town. Not for long.
Alfred, run analysis on the blood sample I just uploaded.
Right you are, Master Bruce. I'm searching for possible matches now. How you managed to get this sample is beyond me, sir. Ah, here we are. The blood is heavily mutated, but we have a partial match, a Dr. Kirk Langstrom.
Search for any properties in Gotham owned or leased by Dr. Langstrom.
Certainly. Let me see. Ah, he and his wife lease a basement laboratory in Chinatown. I'm sending you the address.
I need to go back to the bridge to... Bring the Batmobile onto Miyagani Island.
You won't be fighting no more fires in city. We're gonna need a damn bomb to take out that car of his.
That tortured creature was once a man. Dr. Kirk Langstrom. There must be a cause for this transformation. His lab might hold the answer.
Proceed with caution, sir. The creature could well be hiding in familiar surroundings.
Love the new car, Bats. Oh, all those guns. It's like an evil clown was whispering in your ear as you drew up the designs. You know what I love about firefighters? They run towards the danger.
I'm gonna find the bat, drag him out of that tank or car or armored person or whatever, and beat him to a pulp. Just watch me. You know, I don't think I've ever killed a firefighter before. Really? It surprises me. Yeah, I've whacked cops, paramedics, coast guards, traffic wardens, pest control, but never firefighters. Tonight's a special night for you, man. You guys are crazy. He can't help it. When he starts collecting, he has to get the whole set. Yeah, I remember collecting baseball cards when I was a kid. Me too. Stumpy Jackson, the one card I never got. And look on the bright side. You get to make up for it now. I sure do. So what? We under occupation now? It's not right. Just think, all your buddies going through the same...
What the hell is that?
Batman. God, it's really you.
What happened here?
Our truck was attacked. The rioters dragged us out one by one. We were separated, taken away. Please, they're gonna kill us.
I'll save your crew. Wait here. I'll get a GCPD officer to pick you up. That tortured creature was once a man. Dr. Kirk Langstrom. There must be a cause for this transformation. His lab might hold the answer.
Proceed with caution, sir. The creature could well be hiding in familiar surroundings.
So proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
Hello, world. No, that's...
There's a computer. Maybe it contains some answers. This computer stores all of Dr. Langstrom's research. Mixing his DNA with a vampire bat? That was never going to end well. If I files, I may be able to create an antidote to his condition. I need to isolate the man-bat's signature and remove it from Langstrom's. That's it. I've created a clean DNA sample. Now all I need to do is make him take his medicine. Alfred, I've synthesized a cure in Langstrom's lab. Now I just need to find him.
Any idea where he may be hiding?
He's not in control of his actions. He could be anywhere.
No one knows this city better than you, Master Bruce. You'll find him.
His wife? Your parents? What is it about dead relatives that turned you into a giant rodent?
Have you seen Batman's new suit? It's weird. A lot more bat-like than before. Nah, Penguin's parents were Gotham royalty. He got the accent at school. If it's for real, anyway.
The bat creature's in hiding. When it emerges, I'll be ready. Someone killed, mutilated, and posed a body on Merchant Bridge. If I'm going to stop them, then I need to investigate the crime scene for clues.
It's the freaking bat!
Train yard, Batman. Come to the train yard. Beneath those rusty tracks awaits an arena in which our minds will clash.
Alfred, I've found the mutilated body Cash was talking about. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death. Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect. A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads, Ophelia. The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent. Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital rec. What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
The killer is mutilating and posing as victims and then putting them on display.
He left opera music playing at the crime scene. He wants them to be found.
The missing fire crew's not safe on these streets. I'll start by checking Dixon Dock West. That was their last reported location.
Think he's had enough? Not by a long shot. He can take more. Ain't that right, Mr. Fireman?
Please, no more.
You know, I got a lot of respect for firemen. Rushing into burning buildings, rescuing kids. Trees. Yeah, you guys are straight up heroes. Hey.
What? Say I'm a hero. I'm a hero. You don't sound like a hero. Louder! I'm a hero. Come on, convince us. I'm a hero. That's right. Now I'm convinced. Roach, shoot me. I gotta be imagining it. Who'd chain a body to a wall? Batman! It's Batman! Here he is! Get up!
Say goodnight, Batman. We're gonna mess you up. This is gonna hurt, Bat. You're gonna die here, Batman.
Jeez, he took them all out. Now get up!
Control, this is Falcon 5. I'm seeing a riot in progress. Cauldron District, over.
The bat's here!
This is gonna hurt, Bat. going down, Batman!
Arkham Knight? Why Arkham Knight? I thought they shut that place down.
Maybe it's a political thing. You know, like he's campaigning to have them reopen the joint or something like that.
Look out! Batman's here!
I'm getting out of here!
Let's talk about Riddler.
I'll tell you everything.
Thank you.
Hi.
Penguin and Two-Face working together. That's weird. I don't like it. Man, I can't believe how quick they got everyone out of the city. We should make this a regular thing. You see what that thing does to cars?
I ain't staying to find out.
Control Falcon 4, hostage situation near the clock tower. I think it's one of the missing fire crew. Over.
All right, here's the bat!
Batman's got a tank? That's cheap. There's definitely some kind of creature flying around out there.
I can't believe you're Bruce Wayne, Batsy. I mean, I can't believe you're Batman, Brucey. So the whole trust fund playboy fiddling while Rome burns thing is an act? 'Cause I love it. There's mutilated stiffs out there just waiting to be gawked at. Can't be worse than anything I ever left out for you.
A challenge in the Cauldron train yard. Fine, Nigma. I'll play your games, and I'll win. Selena's life depends on it.
I thought Catwoman's little predicament might encourage your participation. I realized, you see, that the kind of image-obsessed narcissist who places bat symbols on his hubcaps would never willingly submit himself to the kind of humiliation I have in store. Yet, here you are, Detective. The humiliation is waiting below. Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Welcome to my racetrack, Detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going really fast. Tick-tock, Detective, tick-tock. Can that ramshackle motor handle this? Faster, Dark Knight, faster! Can those flickering, faltering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course? Oh, dear. That would have injured someone whose skull wasn't so thick. Don't get too confused. Now, right. I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes? Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours. Once more onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more! Now pay attention, Detective. Go left. You're close, Detective. Don't fumble now. Don't fumble now. Hurry up, Detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. Relax, Dark Knight. The ordeal is over. The laws of physics protesting my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first...
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say. One down.
Well done to the pair. Of you. The first key collected. Don't expect to be sinking your claws into too many more. Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, dark. Sweet, naive Sentinel, of course it wouldn't. But now I have several hundred terabytes of performance data relating to the latest model of rocket driving. With that in mind, I have prepared for you something a little less knuckle-whitening and rather more brow-furrowing in Chinatown. Hurry on over, Detective, or it won't be curiosity that kills the cat.
Established. As expected, sir, a small drone force has been deployed to stop you.
Batmobile spotted! He's by the shipping yard! Drone offline.
Disarming the bomb.
Multiple drones offline! What the hell was that? The enemy's acquired simultaneous strike capabilities. Think faster. Alpha targets hit a drone.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power wrench to trigger a controlled explosion.
Excellent work. Bomb defused.
Every fight you show me a little more. When we meet, you'll have nothing left.
This hand of yours, Bruce.
I'm heading to... up the trail of the Arkham Knight.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
Oh, violent imagery and... me. Oh, Bruce, you only had to ask.
Simulation activated. Simulation activated.
The missing fire crew's not safe on these streets.
Simulation activated.
It's over for you, Batman! I'm gonna rip you apart! It's dying time! Is it broken? Killing you is gonna be fun, Batman!
Simulation complete. Simulation activated. Simulation complete. Simulation activated. Simulation complete.
The missing safe on these streets. I'll start by checking Dixon Dock West. That was their last reported location.
Should find Penguin.
Thank you. I thought I was dead for sure. Those animals.
Think. What do you remember?
The chief had us heading back into the city, searching for civilians. He said we weren't leaving anyone behind, and then from nowhere this fireball or something slammed into us. I must have blacked out. Next thing I know, one of these psychos is stubbing a cigarette out. Have you found the others? What about the chief?
I'm still looking. Wait here. I'll arrange for you to be taken to safety. Whatever Riddler's built beneath Chinatown, it's not going to stop me. I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming.
Bomber drones online and ready to engage.
Tandem charge warhead, designed to penetrate the toughest armor. I've got surprises too, Batman.
Bomber down. Arkham Knight, come in. Defenses onto Miyagani Island.
Not now, Sergeant. Establish roadblocks. Lock the island down.
I think I saw Batman
You style yourself as a guardian, Batman, a protector. Yet you cannot even guard your friends.
We lost the unit at Elliott Memorial.
I should be connected shortly, sir. Expect minor resistance, Master Bruce.
Crush him! That's a hit! Got him! Drone's been hit! Lost the Mamba drone! I'm flanking him! Direct hit on a Rattler. Mamba's been hit. Target strike. Enemy down.
I don't think you'll be solving this one.